Hi, it's Chris Titley here live at the Myriad Festival, and we're joined by Steve Baxter. Steve, thanks for being part of this.
No worries, Tits, how you going?
Yeah, good, very well, mate, very well. Hey, Steve, tell us about River City Labs, how you came up with the idea and where it's progressed in the last few years.
Yeah, no, thanks, Chris. River City Labs has been going for 5 years now. I came up with the idea based off some infrastructures and places I saw in Sydney, and I wanted to replicate that in Brisbane. That was 5 years ago. So we're essentially 550 metres of co-working space. About to be 1,300 metres. We're moving down to the startup precinct, sponsored by the Queensland Government under Advanced Queensland. That's going to happen in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Be 1,300 metres. We are effectively a clubhouse to help entrepreneurs. We want to get together entrepreneurs, investors, mentors, industry helpers to help them reach their goals faster. So it's just about basically finding the next billionaires in Brisbane.
And Steve, on the back of that, you've got the Catalyst program?
Yeah. So a couple of years ago, 3 years ago now, I want to say, we did Catalyst. So we take 20 future tech co-founders of tech startups, so very bright, young, under 25-year-old kids, under 25. We take them to Silicon Valley for 2 weeks. We take them on tours of Facebook, Google, Twitter. We take them to data centres, all sorts of places. We take them to a 3-day hackathon right in the middle, a startup weekend, and we immerse them in their US peers to prove to them that they are just as good, if not better, on a technical basis, but they don't attack big enough problems. So we want to give them a little bit of startup Ebola, have this really infectious startup disease, get them infected, bring them back to Australia, and they can infect others. And I think it's been quite successful.
And Steve, you're recently on a regional tour visiting 12 towns in North Queensland. How good was that?
Yeah, 4 days. We were there as well, Chris. You know how good it is. So it wasn't any beers on the plane until the last day. How's that? So, no, awesome. So we visited Gundawindi, Emerald, Rockhampton, Yeppoon, Charters Towers, Mount Isa, Lockhart River, Cairns, Mackay. So how good was it? It was bloody fantastic. Did I miss one? No, I didn't miss one.
No, you didn't miss one, but being a regional boy yourself, can an entrepreneur be anywhere?
They can. I think Stephen Phillips summed it up. You had Stephen Phillips on this one yet? Yeah.
No, yeah.
He said one thing. He said, when I did We Are Hunting, we were four devs and a designer, so 5 people on the team. And if you can't find 5 people in your town who've got some skills, then you're not looking hard enough. So yeah, it can happen from anywhere, and you should at least try.
And Steve, Myriad Festival, your thoughts?
Yeah, magic. It's a definitely different format. Very enjoyable format. A lot more fluid, I suppose. Obviously, Cyclone Debbie came and sort of robbed us half a day. That's life. Everyone had pretty good humour.
It's like a startup.
A bit like a startup. Yeah, very much like a startup. Went and drank beer instead, right? Very much like a startup. So, and so with the events yesterday, Wednesday night yesterday, and the networking during the storm outage, just at the pub basically, which is really good because it wasn't programmed, actually worked fantastically. So it's doing what it's meant to do, bring people together to talk, to swap, exchange information, and to help each other out.
And one final tip for entrepreneurs out there?
Just do it. Start. Going from 0 to 1 is really hard. Just do it.
Steve, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Chris.